What's up YouTube? For tonight's video we have a full military team. This one is for Patreon. If you are interested in having your theme team done, check that out in the description. Okay, make sure you leave your theme teams below. As usual guys, these videos are still picked for winners and such with the highest number of likes. Okay, I have a really awesome battle. I had a singles battle today with this team multiple times, and this was easily the best one I had. This was against Blue on my chat, and if you do want to have a battle against me, you can. My chat is in the description. Okay, so starting things off with a final Gambit Lucario there. I just missed the kill and Exeggutor, which sucks, and I got wrecked so hard because it's going to be able to eat like its citrus berry with Harvest, and then it's going to be able to like harvest another berry. So, oh man, I thought about that move for a little bit because you know, Exeggutor's got a lot of health, even with Lucario's max health. So it's going to set up a Trick Room and basically stuff its 3 heads with berries and get most of its health back. So not the greatest start in the world there. Alright, anyway, so into Aegislash. I don't normally use Aegislash, but this is a very gimmicky set that I wanted to try out. Okay, so I'm going to get hit by Leaf Storm there. It doesn't really do too much to me, which is fine there. It's going to pop my balloon anyway. So I'm going to block the Exeggutor in there, which is my little evil plan there. Now, Exeggutor is going to harvest another berry back. Okay, so it's going to power swap there, so that's no good. I'm going to be getting hit with the same power. So the idea with this set is I'm going to block them in. I'm going to Metal Sound. Now, Metal Sound drops the special defense by 2. It's quite a move you never really see. As well, the accuracy is a little bit shaky too. Okay, so I've hit the Exeggutor with 2 Metal Sounds now. I've got Shadow Ball and Flash Cannon for stab. So basically, you're blocking them in, and then you're hitting them for like a really powerful attack because you've dropped their special defense so much. Okay, so anyway, time to change my stance. This set really only works once against one Pokemon because you already take hits and stuff, and you really don't have time to set up block again and that sort of thing. So Exeggutor's down, that's good. It was a fun little set that I wanted to try anyway. Okay, so the Trick Rooms run out. Now we've got the Mega Pidgeot here. There's nothing I can do to this thing at all. I'm just going to leave Aegislash in for some fodder. I just wanted to see if I could trap one Pokemon in and for it to work. Okay, so obviously I'm going to get Heat Waved here, and that's no guard, so it's not going to miss. So I've got, I've got no Aegislash left, which is fine. I didn't really want to use that too much anyway, but I was having fun with that set. Okay, so into Swampert here. Now, this Swampert was really, in all the battles, it was really surprising and hit really hard. Okay, so I'm running a max health, max special defense, modest nature Swampert with choice specs. So that just demolishes Mega Pidgeot. Since there's no guard, it meant I couldn't miss, so that was hell good. Alright, so Machamp's going to come in here. This thing was scary as fuck because I couldn't do much to it, right? It was hard to check too. So I've got my Sweeping Skarmory here. Now, I know that I knew that Dynamic Punch was coming there. Since it's a sweeping set, that's why I took it so badly. Right, so I'm going to get a weak armor boost there, which is cool. This, as I said, it's a sweeping set, not a wall. So I've got Drill Peck on this, and I've popped myself a Citrus Berry there, which is good too. So there's a good chance that I've got a very small chance of living the next Dynamic Punch. Okay, so here I go for the Sword Dance, right? I've got the Sword Dance, I've got a speed boost up. Arcanine's going to come in and drop my attack. Now, I needed to get past this Confusion Hex to begin with. I got the Sword Dance up, so that was good. So I had the +1 in attack there. If it had Flash Fire, that would have been much better because I wouldn't have dropped my attack. I get past that, I get the Rock Slide off, and it hits really hard on Arcanine, but it does have a bit of bulk to it, so that I'm not going to be able to take that one out. But the good thing is, since I'm Skarmory, I'm going to die to that one, and the recoil damage is going to be enough to take out the Arcanine there. But man, I got so many Skarmory sweeps, it's not funny. Okay, if you want me to put up the Skarmory sweep, I can do that as well. It's like pick which one to use, really. There's a couple. Alright, so Machamp's going to come back in. I need to get rid of this thing. It's a big threat. It's a pretty even battle at the moment. Okay, so going for the Hydro Pump here, taking use of that no guard again, and that does pretty nice damage there. With Choice Specs, I'm like, okay, that has to be Assault Vest because that took that way too well. And there goes my Swampert there. So I need to get rid of this thing now. It's a really big problem. Okay, so got my defensive Ludicolo here. Going to set up the Leech Seed here. I need to get some, just in case the Machamp was going to swap. I wasn't really sure, and if it didn't, then that's all good as well. Okay, so Dynamic Punch does under half, which is nice because I'm running a defensive Ludicolo. I knew I'd take that one reasonably well. It'd be like a 3-hit KO. The only problem was, I was getting confused and stuff. I was running Rain Dish on this as well, so the whole confusion thing was a problem at the moment. Okay, so gonna heal myself here. And just do a little bit. I'm going to try. I want to get the Maytang to swap. I don't really want to have to deal with like continuous dynamic punches because I know that I'm going to hit myself eventually. Now, the Stone Edge there was probably trying to go for a crit there, and I was very worried about that one too. It still does some heavy damage to me considering, it wasn't stabbed. Okay, so the Machamp is getting pretty close to going down now. I know that I've got Giga Drain. I can go for that. Or I could set my Rain up. I hit myself in confusion there, which sucks. Right, now Machamp's going to go for the Dynamic Punch there again. It's doing a little bit more than Stone Edge. Quite a bit more there. Okay, so I need to take this thing out now because it's going to be doubtful whether I'm going to be able to tank shots. Even if I live this Dynamic Punch, I'll be in very close range to take out with the next Pokemon. I don't want that. Okay, so well over half health now with all the nice little recovery. I get past the confusion and I get the Giga Drain off, and that's Machamp down. Thank God. Okay, so I've got some good recovery there from that, and I've got the leftovers too. But that's not my full recovery set. I've got the rain when it's like fully set up right. I've got the Leech Seed happening, I've got the leftovers happening, and I've got the Rain Dance happening, and I've got the Giga Drain going. So it's like mega healing. Okay, so they have Tyranitar, which is good. Now I thought, well, I may as well just go for it with the Giga Drain. Then I thought, no, I need to get rid of the sand because that's really annoying. Now Crunch I tank that pretty well. And I'm able to get the Rain Dance off here. That's going to get rid of the sand, which is really nice. And it's going to give me the ability to heal in the rain too. Okay, and Tyranitar doesn't really like not having sandstorm around it either. Okay, so I've got the leftovers and the Rain Dish. This is going to enable me to live in the next Crunch. I thought, well, I may as well just go for Giga Drain this time. That's my best option. There's no point going for Sneasel. It's not going to do too much in the rain either. Okay, so going for the Giga Drain now. That does really nice solid damage there. I don't have any investment in EVs at all. Everything is in health and defense. Okay, but still, I basically recovered all my health back that the Tyranitar did to me. I know that I can tank the next one with that, with that double healing. Okay, but it's going to be, it's very close. Okay, so Tyranitar's going for the Crunch again, and to get credit, I'm like, fuck! So my Ludicolo's down. I'm salty as all hell. Okay, so my last Pokemon, right, is Lapras. Now, this is pretty funny, too. Now, here I was like, well, I can either go for... I've got a Rest Sleeping Talk set, right? I've got Brine, and I've got Ancient Power. Now, Brine is powered up after the Pokemon is below half health, so I thought that'd be quite handy against the Tyranitar. So going for the Ancient Power boost here on the last bit of health, and that's going to take the Rhyperior out, and it was a crit too, and I get the fucking boost. I'm like, woo! This is a special defensive set too, so I knew that Tyranitar's stab rock type moves were still going to hit me really hard. Okay, so the rain stops, but that's it was going to go again anyway because Tyranitar's coming in. Okay, so Tyranitar's got a little bit more health than half, so I knew Brine wouldn't get the full power boost here. So I just went for Brine anyway to get some damage. So Rock Slide seems to be out a 3-hit KO against me. I don't get flinched or anything. That's what I was really worried about. And I crit the Tyranitar with Brine there. So it was definitely a 2-hit KO to take that thing out. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this one. Close game. Peace out.